excited. My friend Pam Holland from Mindful Decluttering and Organizing is on her way over, and she is going to help John and me declutter our scary utility room. It is full of so much stuff. She's going to give us tips on how to get rid of the stuff, but also how to ensure that stuff doesn't keep coming back into our utility room. And I'm really excited about it because this utility room causes us a lot of stress. I'm so excited. We're finally getting to do this. We're finally doing this scary room.
So this is going to be so much fun.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah, because we're just going to pretend like we're in kindergarten.
Okay.
And in kindergarten, we just sort
things. Yeah.
like
things
like
together.
with like.
Yeah.
So that's easy, right?
Yeah.
Anybody can do that. I often start is with a little centering exercise. You know, I think this just helps us all to let go of whatever we've been doing all day and whatever we have to do afterwards.
Yeah. Let's light the candle.
Yeah. All right. So just you know, allow your hands to be comfortable, and we'll just start with some nice, slow, deep breaths. Just breathing in and breathing out. On your next out breath, just let go of any thoughts about not knowing what to do or not being able to do this. And when you've finished, John, you can use the rattle, and Lori, you can use the bell.
I can't take it.
I know.
So, I know that where we want to focus today is the utility room. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
The bane of our existence.
Yeah. Great. Let's get down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Where do you want?
Okay.
Well, this is not that bad. If we said this is going to be Lori's side,
Yes.
that's going to be John's
Yes.
side, you both have equal amounts of
Yes,
storage. Is that correct?
Exactly.
And does that feel adequate to you, John?
Yeah.
So I
Okay,
totally
John,
wanted this to be
Tell us
John's
about
side.
this box.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go through all of the electronics boxes,
Yeah,
and I'm
right.
just going to do a quick sort. Worth keeping, recycle. Worth keeping, recycle. Worth keeping, recycle.
Yeah, divide it up into little
Just two
jobs.
categories.
Yes.
And who is going to take on the task of going through the light bulbs and figuring out which ones are good and which ones are
Light
bad?
bulbs and batteries, I'll do.
Okay. If you are able to put those things where you use them, then you got this whole big space, right?
Right.
Does this seem like something you might use someday?
I used 3/4 of it, but didn't need the last one, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Let's just hit pause.
Turn around.
Hit pause. So how does it feel to be standing in the middle
Yes,
of your...
much better.
Yeah,
Feels really good. I pride myself on, purging fairly regularly and being kind of organized, but you really definitely gave us a whole bunch of tips on just kind of limiting yourself. I think that was the biggest thing for me. I think we're kind of at that point now where we're less inclined to hold on to things like as I would have been maybe 10, 15 years ago. I'm less sentimental about things, and I'm just like, I just feel the energy of it, and I just like need to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel so light. Setting limitations for the amount of stuff you're allowed to accumulate was a big help for me, and also the giving yourself a deadline. So
Yeah. Labeling.
yeah, labeling's good.
Labeling's
yeah,
good.
of course. Yeah.
Containerizing, which
Yeah.
Lori is also speaking of as
Yeah.
limiting. Like with like
Yeah.
the miscellaneous hardware, I would like to see that become a little more defined.
Yeah.
There still may be one that's just plain old miscellaneous hardware,
Yeah.
but then there may also be one that's miscellaneous electronics.
We've decluttered and we've organized today. Where does mindful come in?
Well, I think that each time you walk into this room
Yeah.
and you choose to put things away rather than just tossing them in the door or
Yeah.
putting them on the shelf, that's being
Mindful.
mindful. You don't have to meditate in order
Yeah.
to be mindful.
Yeah.
You're just paying attention to your patterns and your habits.
Yeah.
And what you guys are going to be doing now is creating new productive habits.
Yeah, exactly.
And we actually have a resource on our website called Mastering a New Habit.
Oh, great.
It takes usually 30 days to create a new habit.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a chart that you can download from the website, and you can tick off how many days you've successfully
okay. Great.
achieved your new habit.
Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you so much.
It
Oh
was
my
so
God.
much fun.
Thank you.
Keep sorting.
Whew. I gotta tell you, I did not think that, number one, we would accomplish so much today with the utility room. And I was beginning to wonder if we'd ever get that room cleaned out. So it feels awesome. We're gonna check back in a couple of months. So there you go. It's been a great day.